Well, hello and welcome to Knife Delights. I'm excited. I have an unboxing here, just come in the mail. I know what it is. It is the Marbles Canoe pattern with the ram's horn. I know you've seen me open boxes with this large toothpick, full-size toothpick. This is the Marbles with the ram horn, and I absolutely love it. I've been wanting to get some more ram's horn, and I thought, that I love canoes. So I just can't wait to see what we've got here. Drum rolls, here we come. Oh, of course we got to have our peanuts. Yep. And just some paperwork there. And here it is. There's one thing. I did order something else. There's something else in the box. I think there should be something up. There it is. There it is. I got some tweezers because I have that vintage Victorinox that I got in the antique store, and it was missing the tweezers. So I got some new tweezers here. Okay, nothing but peanuts left. Okay. So here's the tweezers. Chicago Knife Works is where I got these. I've ordered toothpicks from them also. So brand new. Okay, now I can finish shooting my video on that Victorinox wader. And I know there's one viewer out there, he says he just can't wait to see that one. Well, it should be coming out soon, I hope. Or maybe by the time this video is up, that one will have been done already. Sometimes they get out of order. But I just wanted to shoot the unboxing here because everyone says they like to see the unboxings. So yeah, here we go. Genuine ram horn. And then this is talks about the history there of Webster Marble, how he came to Michigan's Upper Peninsula in the 1890s. I'll just pause it there. If you want to keep reading it, you can. Hit the pause button. And of course on this side, we got the warning here so that RJ doesn't lick them, doesn't lick the blade or anything. Of course, Marbles is made in China now. And this is the MR360. And isn't that a cool photo? That is just a cool photo they put on the box. So, let's open up this box. Let's see the knife. Maybe. Come on. Come on. There she is. There she is. In a sealed bag. Nope, it's open. Nice heavy box. I do like these heavy, stout boxes. And there she is. The Marbles. Just check it out here real quick. Here's the ram's horn. Yep. Pretty cool looking knife. Well, I'm going to put her down for now and we'll be doing a review on it. Hello and welcome to Knife Delights. We are going to be taking a look at this Marbles Canoe. I just shot the unboxing of it and had a chance to look it over. And I gotta tell you, it did not disappoint me. Not in the least. So here we have our main spear point blade. Now I'm going to tell you something. I was looking up specs online and I went to a knife site and I found some misinformation on this canoe pattern. Somebody had the main blade listed as a clip point, so I didn't trust all the other data. So let's just check this out just to make sure. It looks like it's 2 1/4 inches, which is, I believe, what they listed. So your spear point blade, of course, it's got ram horn on it and it's frosted. So that just looks very nice. Of course, we got the Marbles Tang stamp right here. Looks very nice. And I don't know, is that blade rub? Just some stuff on there. We'll have to see here. We'll clean on it just a little bit. So anyway, there's your spear point And of course, then your pen blade, a little difficult to get out. I put just a couple little drops of oil down in those pivots, but they'll probably need to be cleaned out. I don't know if I'm getting blade rub, and that might be because I'm having to press against it to get it to open. So that might happen. So we got a closed length here of about 3.5 inches. Then let's measure this one here. And what's that look like? 1 3/4? Well, 2 inch if you're cutting, if you're measuring cutting edge here. Looks like about 1.5. If you measure back here to the bolster, which is how most are measured, it's 2 inches. So that's what that looks like. You look at the fit and finish, and I just love the translucence on there. I like, and RJ I was talking to him on the phone the other day, and he's got one of these. He was talking about how you've got the darker, outer part of the horn there, but then as they trim it down there, it becomes translucent, almost. Just very nice and smooth. Great transitions. Now this pen, is a little bit proud, but you're going to find that with natural materials like this because it's not flat and even like wood or a synthetic cover. So they got to try to do the best they can. Of course, nickel silver bolsters, and they're pinched here, and it is threaded. We turn it over there, we can see we got brass liners. Just looks very nice. Now, I don't know if you could call that a very tiny slight gap or not. That looks pretty tight. Looks pretty tight. Of course, it's a nice shield here. It says marbles in it. I don't remember what side I showed you first, but this is the pile side and the show side. And if you look at it this way, just look at how thick that ram's horn is on there. Isn't that terrific? I just love this ram's horn. Of course, you saw me open the box. I had it my toothpick here. And again, using natural materials, you can see how this one's much darker than what that one is. But that's the beauty of natural materials. When you look at this one here, and you look close, it doesn't, you can kind of see it. But when it's laying down here and not looking through the camera, but you got a greenish tint, something almost greenish through there. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. So I was so happy to get this canoe because I love canoes. I wanted another ram's horn knife. I believe they've got like a stock, but I think they got 2 or 3 other knives yet in their series, and I'll probably eventually pick up 1 or 2 more. This knife cost, I think it was $11 at Chicago Knife Works. So what can you say for $11 to have, ram's horn cover like that? Isn't that wonderful? Well, let's see here. Well, let me break out the scale. Hold on. Okay, broke the scale out here. Let's just see how much it weighs. And we're coming in at 2.6 ounces. And if we push this little button, we got 73 grams. So there, pretty accurate measurement there. All right, now I'm going to take and just dip this in a little bit of mineral oil here. Kind of like so. And you get new knives. You can see down on there, you get that gritty stuff down in there. That's the shavings and such like that. Maybe wipe that off just a little bit. Might help it deploy a little easier. Kind of the first step. We'll see what happens there. Oh, that's much smoother. But again, you see that back spring there? I think people ignore the back spring. They clean the pivots and they forget about that back spring. So let's just wipe down it just a little bit. Yep, there's some stuff on there. There we go. See how much better that looks? I'll try it over here. Oh yeah, okay. Let me show you there. See there? I'll just kind of clean this out. And of course, if you wanted to, and it wouldn't hurt one bit, you can just throw it in the tub with the mineral oil and let it soak. That is so much smoother just doing that. Oh, that's wonderful. We'll check out the pen blade here. You can see all that stuff down on it. Let's see if we can't get rid of some of that. Doesn't take much. Down in there. And take the clean part of your patch. And be a little careful rubbing your thumb back and forth here. You don't want to catch that blade. Ooh, that would hurt. Oh, that would hurt. Yeah, safety first. Oh no, I don't have my band-aids nearby. Sorry, Randy. A little bit cleaner there now. A lot easier to open. And we'll do that back spring. See some stuff up on there. And you know, you can do this over and over and over. Just keep working it. If you work the blades open and close a few times, you might work some more of this stuff out to where you can get it scraped off. Now you can see that. A lot cleaner. Oh yeah, hear that? It's opening a lot easier. A lot better walk and talk. And, you know, I may eventually throw it in the mineral oil and let it soak, but it is kind of a pain to clean it all off after it's soaked. You got to keep wiping and wiping and wiping. But it does get messy. There we go. I'm rid of some more of that stuff. Oh, look at that. Hear that? Yeah. That came out quite well, didn't it? Well, again, my first impressions here is I'm really digging this knife. Really digging this knife. I use this toothpick all the time, especially for opening mail, opening boxes. I love that one. And this is just a welcome addition. Of course, you can wipe all this stuff off, get the fingerprints off. Throw a little case base on it if you need to. If you're like me, you want a little case base on there. Yeah, it looks like we're getting some blade rub there. Yeah. But, again, some of that's because I was pressing hard on that pen blade to get it out. So I was probably pressing it against this. So I bet if I had this open all the time, you know, opened it first and then opened this, I wouldn't have the blade rub. Yeah. Yeah, I can clean and polish it some more. But all in all, just a wonderful knife. And I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Marbles Ram Horn MR360. Until next time, have a very delightful day.